Hey guys, it's Dan, your host here, Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. And in this video, we're going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead after the announcement yesterday of the Maggie and Negan spin-off series that we're going to be getting after the main Walking Dead is over. I want to talk about the elephant in the room, kind of addressing it. Is The Walking Dead doing too many spin-offs?
Someone we know must have sent him. I asked for 100 troops. There's no way Milton doesn't notice. I need a surgical solution.
Okay guys, just going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for The Walking Dead. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the new Walking Dead announcement that was released yesterday for Isle of the Dead, which is, if you guys did not know, the brand new Maggie and Negan spin-off series that is going to be occurring in the Walking Dead universe in 2023 after the main show ends. So, figured we'd kind of go off of that for this video for today. I was going to do a Q&A, but I'm deciding to save it until tomorrow because we've just had so much big news for The Walking Dead this week that I kind of want to wait a few days before we do a Q&A. So let's talk about this and let's answer the question, is The Walking Dead doing too many spin-off series? Now, I'm going to do something that I normally do not do at the beginning of a video, and I'm straight up going to give you my answer right off the bat, and then I'm going to go into it. Yes, they are doing too many spin-offs of The Walking Dead. Now let's explain. So it's kind of the opposite of a normal video, but anyway, let's go into it. So why do I think The Walking Dead has done way too many spin-offs? Well, here is why. The main Walking Dead has gone on for 11 seasons, and I think, honestly, despite what a lot of people have said about it, I think it's been a really fantastic series. I think the main Walking Dead has been, well, as you guys know, for me, my favorite TV show of all time. So, absolutely love the main Walking Dead. Those 11 seasons, those, seasons of shows right there of the main show are really, really fantastic. I really don't have any complaints, in terms of a product, in terms of a story, a series. I think the main Walking Dead has done really, really well. Now, Fear the Walking Dead was kind of your announced second spinoff, and at the time was the only spinoff that we we're going to be getting. Fear the Walking Dead had an interesting kind of approach at the beginning, which is showing what happened after Rick got out of the coma. Very cool concept, and then basically the show failed after a few seasons, so they turned it into the Morgan series, which at this point we're trapped in yellow radiation, which I'm pretty sure realistically would not look like that, by the way. And second of all, the show is just an absolute mess. They're bringing back dead characters because they're so desperate for views. And yeah, Fear the Walking Dead is an absolute mess. Let's be honest here. Fear the Walking Dead is an absolute disaster. So that is Fear the Walking Dead. And then after that, they decided that they were going to do World Beyond, which is a 2-season event because they went out there back in September of 2019 and they're like, oh, new series. And then a couple months later, they're like, oh, by the way, only 2 seasons. Sure thing. Sure that was your plan. Okay, cool. Because, if it was your plan, you would have announced that from the jump. But no, you didn't, did you? No, you waited a few months until people saw the friggin' thing, and they probably straight up turned you down and said, we'll give you 2 seasons, but that's it. Like, honestly, that's my theory on World Beyond. I think that they straight up, because why wouldn't they advertise it as this 2-season project right off the bat? Why all of a sudden, months later after that show is announced, they're like, oh, by the way, 2 seasons. Only 2 seasons. I'm like, it's because the show was so awful in that first season that they literally took it and said, 2 seasons, that's it. And like I said, that's not confirmed information. That's just what I assume. Honestly, that's just what I assume. And, when it comes to World Beyond. But World Beyond, even though a lot of people kiss its ass, a lot of people think that World Beyond is a phenomenal TV series somehow. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to say I think it was another fail in the Walking Dead product, and I think that they should not have done World Beyond. Now, that's 2 spinoffs, and the only one I like is the main Walking Dead. And since then, we've had more things announced. Tales of the Walking Dead, which is really cool. We're going to get to see backstories of characters. We're going to see what their lives were like before. Characters like Tyrese, Alpha, I've heard rumors of the Governor and stuff like that. So, Tales of the Walking Dead, I actually think, aside from the main Walking Dead, is probably the best thing in this franchise, in terms of a concept at least. Obviously, we have to watch it to see how they do it, but in terms of a concept, I think it's the best thing that's not the main show, spin-off wise. Honestly, I really do, because it takes the beloved characters from the main show that you've watched for all these years and it gives them the backstory that you've been wanting to see. And this Tales is a kind of series that you could go on for a good few seasons there and tell stories of characters that we've watched over 10 seasons, So I think Tales is a really cool idea. Now, Daryl and Carol spinoff, obviously that's another one. They're just milking the franchise. They don't want to say goodbye to those characters yet, so they go on and say that they're going to get a show. You've got Dead in the Water, which is supposed to be a webisode series with Riley from Fear the Walking Dead. Cringe. Anyway, so you got that, and then obviously you've got more webisodes, more whatever, which those are fine. Those are not a big deal. And now, recently, we've had news of a comedy series of The Walking Dead. And now we know that apparently Maggie and Negan, who also confirmed to survive the main Walking Dead, are also getting their own spinoff. And why do I feel like I'm forgetting another spinoff? It'll come to me. I know it'll come to me. It'll probably be once I turn off the camera. But point is, way too many spinoffs, okay? Oh, Walking Dead movies. See, the thing hasn't been releasing for this long. We've had barely any information that I just now remember the frickin' Rick Grimes movies. Okay, we'll throw that in there as well, too. See, Gimple, this is what you get. Guys, I seriously just legitimately forgot about those fucking movies. Like, that's ridiculous. So, anyway, that's Gimple for you. Making me forget. Frig off. So, anyway, yeah, okay, so we got main Walking Dead. Great. We've got Fear the Walking Dead, get that shit out of my face. World Beyond, get that shit out of my face. Tales of the Walking Dead, very intriguing, very cool concept. Daryl and Carol spinoff, milking it. Maggie and Negan series, I mean, I like the idea better than Daryl and Carol, but I still have to see if it's milking the franchise or not, honestly. And then Dead in the Water, just why? Honestly, just why? So, and then the Rick Grimes movies. Damn it, I almost forgot it again. I swear to God, I'm not joking with you guys. I legit just forgot about it again. That's how bad these movies are, man. We haven't seen jack shit. So, yeah, I guess basically what I'm trying to say, I think the Walking Dead franchise would be fine with the main show, Tales of the Walking Dead, and then the movies. Because, you know, getting the Walking Dead in theaters, I think would be really cool, and I think that is a cool concept. I don't think I would do 3 films, but at least to show, like, 1 film and to show where Rick went, yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea at all. So, and then have him return for the series finale, which would be the wisest decision they could make, but they're not going to do that. So, anyway, yeah, there you go. That's kind of my opinions. I think Walking Dead has had way too many spinoffs. They keep announcing them like clockwork, and honestly, I only think a handful of these honestly need to happen. And I'm honestly saying, I think Walking Dead, absolutely the main Walking Dead. Tales of the Walking Dead to get more info on other characters and stuff. Webisodes, yeah, fine, you can keep that. And Rick Grimes movie, not movies. I think the franchise would be a lot better like that, honestly. And the ones that stick out like a sore thumb to me, Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, Maggie Negan spinoff, Daryl and Carol spinoff, Dead in the Water. I mean, hell, the title speaks for itself. There are way too many spinoffs, and honestly, I think they really, really, really need to stop with these spinoffs. So that is kind of my thoughts on all the spinoffs, all the shows. Let me know in the comments. Do you think I'm crazy? Do you think that we need even more spinoffs than we're already getting? Or do you agree with me and you think that this is out of control and they're doing way too many spinoffs? And which show out of all of these are you the most excited for coming up? And what is, in your opinion, aside from the main Walking Dead, the best spinoff we've had? And in terms of either concept or what we've had so far. But again, what we've had so far is only Fear and World Beyond. So you don't got much of a selection there. But anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Write your comments in the comment section below. And of course, guys, if you're new here, click subscribe. But you don't miss my videos, The Walking Dead. Follow Dan's Walking Review, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys very soon for another video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
My God, no!